We talked about videos as a funnel in the last episode. I didn't particularly call it a funnel, but video funnels are a great way of guiding your potential clients, your future clients, from awareness to action. A lot of people set these funnels up the wrong way, though, because they think of them from their own perspective. You think of them from the things that you want the client to have done in order to move to the next stage, right? Instead, concept I borrow from Todd Caponi, flip that on its head. Think about what they need to do in their own head to move forward to buy from you. Think about it from their perspective. Where are they at? What are they thinking? What is in their concerns? How can you help them with that? So you start at the top, start with awareness. So you need consistently be in front of their feed for them to become aware of who you are. And by being ever present in a non-annoying way, adding value, you'll become a regular in their feed. A regular is their routine. They'll start to look for you in their feed because you're the one voice of sanity that they like. Where's that post from Paul today? Because I know it's coming and I've really enjoyed his content all week. Then there is consideration, right? So people need to understand that you're the authority, you're the expert at what you do. So what problems do you solve? So not only are you there, but I need to know what problems you solve, what limitations you help me remove, what challenges do you fix in the workplace? How do you transform operations? How do you transform customer service and experience? All those sorts of things. So then that's when you start to talk about real world examples, case studies. When you talk about your own experiences, stories that you've been through, places you've worked at, projects you've rolled out, clients you've worked with. But then you get to the point where they're ready to make a decision. And they've probably made a shortlist. Because let's be honest, for most people, it's not true to say that you're the only person that can solve a particular problem. There are lots of different ways to solve lots of different challenges in life. How do you help them decide whether you're the only person that can solve the problem in a way that they like through video? By being you, right? So that's the last stage, that decision-making process. How do you help get them over the line? And in my eyes, the only time a future client should come to you and knock on your door and ask for a meeting is when they finally come to the point where they've already in their head made a decision that they want to justify, and they want to meet you and look you in the whites of your eyes to decide, are you the person that you portray yourself as on video and on LinkedIn in general? And you will be, because it's very hard to be anything other, right? But people just need that last level of confidence. That's where I want to help you get to. So releasing that short form content, building it up through the funnel into lots of different topics, segments, ways of talking about things. And remember that not everybody absorbs information the same way you do. So putting it out there in words, putting it out there in posts, putting it out there in quotes, images, make it visual, make it auditory, make it readable, and they will come when they've consumed enough content and done enough research and prioritized the challenge, problem, limitation that you deal with that they need fixing. They've got to have prioritized it first. Otherwise, again, your pipeline's long and drawn out because you've got to help them decide that for themselves. And that's a really painful process for you to be in a lot of the time. You need to come to them when that's already been, I know I need to have this problem fixed. I know I need more time with my family. I know I need to be more efficient. I know I need to be more accountable. I need to procrastinate less, all those sorts of things.